Hello, guys, and welcome back. I'm sure you have been looking forward to this next tutorial as much as I have. And this is going to be a continuation of our previous tutorial on the use of golden ratios for creating logos and abstract shapes. So, if you haven't seen that tutorial yet, the link is in the description. Just click on it and watch that tutorial before jumping on this one because you might really not understand some things here if you don't get the basics from the previous tutorial. So without further delays, let's get started on creating a logo using golden ratio. Okay, let's create Pacify. Okay, let's create the Pacify logo. So we're going to be using the golden ratio. You can just copy the shape, the golden ratios that were created earlier. You can just copy it if you follow the tutorial. I'm sure you created yours, so you can just copy it onto this page. So we're going to be creating the Pacify logo. Let's write it out. Pacify. Let's make it bigger. Excellent. So we're going to be creating the Pacify logo. Now to create the golden ratio, there's a faster way to do that. That was not stated in the previous tutorial. So we can just draw a perfect circle by holding Control and we'll lock both dimensions. Give it 500. Let's zoom in. 500. Duplicate it. Make it 400. Duplicate it. 300. Duplicate 200. Duplicate 100. So we are going to align everything we're going to align everything vertically and horizontally. Like I told you during the last tutorial, you can come to objects, align and distribute, but that's a long way to do it. The faster way is just to tap on the C. Okay, after highlighting, you tap on the C and then the E key. See, everything is perfectly aligned. So this is the golden ratio that I'm making use of in this tutorial. Next thing we'll do is to duplicate this. As a designer, always have a duplicate of whatever it is that you're working on so that in case you make a mistake, you can always revert back to that particular design. So we have a duplicate. We're going to be working with this one right here. So let's zoom in to make everything clearer. Excellent. So we're going to be working with this. This is the golden ratio. So you're going to be creating let's get a line. So let's go for the pen tool. Let's draw this. Perfect. Take the shape tool. This is the one I want. Okay, let's align it to the center right here, and then let's make it longer. Excellent. So you're going to duplicate this to the edge center as well. Okay, that didn't work out. Let's do it again. Okay, duplicate. And then let's duplicate this again. But this time around, we are going to rotate it. So let's rotate it by 45 degrees. Excellent. After rotating that, let's copy, paste, and then flip this. Perfect. After flipping this, you are going to make sure that it's properly aligned. Okay, this one is not perfectly aligned to the center, so let's align it to the center. And then this one will also be aligned to the center points. Excellent. So now that we have this, let's duplicate this and cancel the rotation to 0. Okay, let's make it 180 degrees. 180, how about 270? Yes, this is what I want. Okay, I can see there's still some imperfections in the alignment. So let's fix this first. Center point, excellent, yes. And then let's bring this in. Let's align it to the center. Not perfect yet. Intersection, center, perfect. Let's zoom out. Okay, so we have that. It's perfectly aligned as it is now. Let's get rid of this. We don't really need this per se. We don't need this per se. We're going to be making use of okay. Let's get rid of this. All right. So now that we've gotten rid of that, we're going to make use of this tool right here. I think it should be here. No, here. Visual segment delete. So we're going to be making use of that tool, and then we're going to delete the things that we don't need, like this. Once it's perfectly aligned, take note of how the shape changes. Excellent. We're just going to get rid of these, get rid of these, get rid of these, get rid of these, and let's come here. We'll get rid of this as well. Get rid of this, get rid of this, get rid of this, get rid of this, get rid of this as well, and this, and this, and this, this, this. So that's it. Get rid of all that, and yeah, that's about it. That's about it. So let's go for the smart, not the interactive filter. Let's go for smart fill, and let's pick a color. Okay, that's okay. Fill here. Okay, I think I missed out on something. Let's get rid of this as well. Excellent. So let's go back to the smart fill and also fill here. Perfect. So highlight this to and duplicate it and bring it out. So we'll have our favicon. Let's zoom out, bring it over here, bring it over here, and the logo, name of the company, we wrote it earlier. Let's bring it over here, bring this over here. Let's zoom in. So let's make the font size smaller, and then let's change the font to dissolve regular, and then align it. Let's group this first, group, then let's align this with the favicon center vertically. Excellent. Then let's change the font color to this. Perfect. Shift it closer and group. Zoom out. Get a background color. Get the background color. Apply a fill of perhaps black, and then let's bring this in. Make it smaller. Align it to the center, CE, and then perhaps change the font color, something like this. perhaps yellow. So there, with the help of the golden ratio, we're able to design this favicon and this logo very easily. And one thing you need to know about designing with the golden ratio, when you're designing, once you start, take for example, you start with this. If you start designing with this, you bring this out, then you bring in another one, and it doesn't fit in, you can't adjust the ratio. You don't touch it. That's why it's called the golden ratio. You don't touch, you adjust the size from the beginning of the design. So once you start designing, you don't have the luxury of adjusting the height or the width of the golden ratio circles anymore. It's locked for life. So that's just how you design a simple logo using the golden ratio. Subsequently, I'll be posting more tutorials on logo designs applying the golden ratio mathematical approach of 0.618. So all you just have to do is click on the subscribe button right now. It's over there. Just click on it and also turn on the notification bell so you don't miss out on future updates. It's going to be massive, trust me. So until next time, bye.